I posted 2 videos on Twitter that shows exactly how Black Africans truly do feel about Black Americans, and the results will shock you. Hi, my name is AdonisCrashBoom, and you guys are watching Adonis Live. Now, before we get into it, there's a word that's been traveling around Twitter that I can't fully comprehend or understand, and I need your help. The word is called diaspora. I've Googled it, but the definition doesn't really fully fit my type of understanding, so if you can help me and try to explain it in a normal way, that would truly mean a lot to me. We're going to start this thing off with a couple videos that I posted on TikTok. Some of them have been banned, some of them are not, but it's one thing they all have in common, and we're going to start off like this.
American girls can't even name the ethnicity.
We American, it don't matter, we claim the country. The country don't claim y'all. Y'all can't say y'all English. We claim the country don't claim y'all. Where you from?
Me, I'm from Angola.
Where was you born?
I was born here.
So how the hell you from Mongola? Get the hell out of here. Have you been to Mongola?
Yeah, Angola.
Have you been here? How long? You spent school there? I've been to Germany, but I'm not German. Hell no, I'm black. I'm American. Claiming America. That's talking about America claiming me. UK not claiming y'all. They convinced y'all to say that y'all not claiming them. Nah.
Now, I never really noticed that this was a thing. That was the first time this has ever happened to me, where they say Americans don't even know their ethnicity. Black people saying American people don't even know their ethnicity. For me, I was just like, what? Like, hold on, what do you mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess it was kind of like a jab to me. Like, they were trying to, like, what? Black people in America don't even know their ethnicity. Our women are better in London. Bro, what? But at the same time, like, when I sat there and I listened to the comments, some people say America don't claim you. There's 2 different types of Americas for the people that don't know. There's Black America and White America. From where I'm from, Black America claim me. We got Oprah Winfrey. We got Beyonce, Jay-Z. We got so many different types of Black excellence. And most of a lot of people on Twitter actually mentioned this. When I showed them these particular facts of this video, a lot of people on Twitter had so much different things to say that it was actually impressive. This person, Chantel, says, crazy, they're saying Black Americans do not know their ethnicity while dressing like Black Americans and wearing gold teeth like Black Americans. Ethnically, we are Black and American. You're stealing our culture, babes. That's true. It's so crazy that they can say Black people don't even know their ethnicity in America, but you dress just like us. You have no culture in America. You're living in our culture. It's funny how you could use our particular benefits, because another thing that somebody said, which was very interesting, which I posted on Twitter, was someone said that Black people in America are the face of Black people worldwide. Now, this might cause a lot of controversy, but in reality, when I sit down and think about it, I might say, yeah, 100% that is true. Why? Because when you look at, when you name a Black person, the first thing you're going to name is probably, you're not going to name like a WizKid, Dave, Burna Boy. Yeah. You're going to name Beyonce. You're going to name Jay-Z. You're going to name Oprah Winfrey. Maybe not Oprah, but we all know Oprah. I'm just saying. How can you belittle a culture and not even acknowledge the system, the things that we went through to not only make it better for us as Americans, but make it better for you guys as well? Most of the reasons that most of these Africans or immigrants from other countries can even come to America is because the sacrifices that Black Americans made through the particular times of civil rights justice, all these Malcolm X's and Martin Luther Kings, which changed the world. We got people like Michael Jackson who completely broke the stereotype of what can be a pop artist. He became the king of pop. But okay, in one of my most recently viral videos, which actually, I'm sorry, I just gotta get it ready.
Y'all from London, right? Alright, so let me ask you a question. Who's smarter, Americans?
Definitely not.
Really?
Black people don't even know what country they come from. I said black people down there don't even know what country they come from.
So it's not just a guy thing. It was Black women who said the same thing about Black men, and Black men said the same thing about Black women. It was really crazy for me to have this type of ideology. It's like, whoa, how can you say that? Like, how can you literally look at us in our face and say these particular different types of things? Here's a comment that I thought was really interesting. He said, bro, I rock with this dude. Tough spreading the gossip like Paul out there. That boy said, hell nah, I'm American. Tell him. I'm American. We've had over 50 generations built up America for the country that it is at this moment in time. For me to not claim the sacrifices, the people that passed away, the people that have risked their lives for me to be in the position that I'm in right now, to have a voice or even have the opportunity to express myself freely. Now, no one in this world is actually truly free, but the amount of freedom that we have now compared to what it was a couple of generations or years ago is something that needs to be taken advantage of, and at the same time, something that needs to be respected. All right, at the same time, you say, oh, we don't even know. Bro, let's just clarify something, all right, 100%. Without black people in America, most of the opportunities that you have in this world would not be possible for Africans outside of America. And you probably say, no, what do you mean? Most of the inventions that came from black people in America not only changed the way the rest of the world looked at black people, but even to the artists like Beyonce and Michael Jackson and Jay-Z and Kanye West and Oprah Winfrey, who are changing the stereotype of what black people are. Most of the people say, you don't even know your ethnicity. Well, someone said a really good comment that I literally want to quote for quote, if I can find it, because there's so many different comments, because even in the first video I showed you, someone said, one of them even got a variation of a black American invention, the Super Soaker by Lonnie Johnson of Mobile, Alabama Johnson, the scientist and engineer responsible for 100 patents. Yes, in this video, this guy's holding a replica of the Super Soaker, which is actually created by an American black person. So when you sit there and you talk about intellectual understanding of who is actually putting on for the community of color, don't try to disregard or belittle the fact that we've made so much impactful, life-changing decisions that not only affect us as Americans, but affect you as an African as well. But I digress. Not to be petty, but the question I have is, one, serious question. If you have such a discomfort with the idea of black people in America being influential, being intelligent, being mindful, cool, why are you not in Africa? Because you're implying, oh, you don't even know your ethnicity, we're smarter. Why are you not in Africa? Why are you dressing like black Americans? Why are you listening to our music? Why do you equate yourself with us? You do hip hop and all these different types of things. Why? Because deep down, you know that, yeah, we put on. We put on for our people. We put on for our culture. We put on for you. There needs to be a clear understanding on who actually is leading the face of the black community worldwide. And Africa has done an amazing job at it. I'm just going to clarify. Africa has done an amazing job. The history Africa has put on for the world is something that is top tier. But in reality, right now, of this current day and age, last 200 years, the black American has been putting on. Change your world. Change your life. And you have the right, you have the audacity to even think that you could try to put us down or look down on us. In the words of my ghetto cousin, you got me fucked up. All right. But like I said, I'm not going to be petty. What are your thoughts on this? Please let me know. I'm very curious on everybody's perspective. I do believe that Africans have definitely put on with the creation of most of the drums and the vibes that most of some of our inspirations come from black Africans itself. But in reality, this whole ideology of black Americans being dumb is just not realistic. It's not something that you can sustain long term. And at any moment in time you wish to debate or converse about this particular situation, I'm the guy. I'm with it. Let's do it. We could talk about this all day. My name is AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live, and please don't forget to watch my other videos that I posted previously. And in about 30 seconds, one of them should be popping up.
Can I?
Before I turn the lights out, tell me who the fuck you wanna be.